gonna go out into nature, take some artsy photos and videos, and just have fun and be immersed in nature and one with all. I'm howling and someone's yelling Marco. Let's see if we can get them to tap in, or anyone to tap into their animal nature. Nothing. I heard a scream, lightly. Well, enough of that. Can she cross it? Let's see. Oh, I'm shaking. I hear people, lots of people. Oh, I have such social anxiety. I don't even want to go that way because I hear so many people. I thought that I'd just come out here, be in nature, and be able to be a weirdo in nature by myself. But no. People know how amazing Jump Creek is, and so there's tons of people here. And my heart's pounding. I'm gonna stop recording for now. social anxiety hasn't gone away. But it's really beautiful outside. Oh, I'm seeing a dragonfly. Oh, wow. Dragonfly, spirit guide. Thank you. Yeah. Every time I pass by any human, my heart's pounding. I feel so nervous. Okay, but it's actually really beautiful that there are so many humans out here. I just need to get past my insecurities. I need to get past being uncomfortable with fully expressing myself. Like, people are dressed in normal clothing, and I'm out here with this bright magenta colored hat and this teal Indian shirt, gypsy fairy skirt, no shoes, my backpack with a tripod and some water and a bunch of props and just stuff that I wanted to use for making a creative project. This is the vibes for me. Hiding behind nature and trees, feeling like a fairy who doesn't know if she's seen for what she is, if we're not. Like, this is showing me I'm so afraid of being judged and looked at and seen, and I don't know, just like other awarenesses. Having other awarenesses like live on my being makes me really nervous and uncomfortable. And there's another person coming. See what I mean? Just like so jumpy and freaking out. Like, I should be able to. People. Absolutely marvelous. I'm so out of my comfort zone right now. Just by existing as I am. I want to say random people, but if I start looking closer, the truth is, at the end of the day, we are one human family. Brothers and sisters. I'm totally socially awkward. I don't know how to look people in the eyes. I just feel overwhelming amounts of energy. Different realities, perceptions, ways of being, seeing, feeling, thinking, dressing, eating, responding, and it's just wild. Drum Creek is truly a miraculous place. Inside of a valley, Treasure Valley. We got mountain goats all over. There's lots of people down there in the water. Lots of people down there in the water, and lots of people down there exploring the creek that goes through the trees, and people climbing and going inside caves. Oh, example, right there. Yeah, so I still feel very socially awkward. Feel really nervous, and like my heart pounds. I get very anxious. I have a lot of anxiety, I think. I wanted to get in the water. It's hot enough to, honestly. I might do so later if it's still hot. But for now, I am going away from people because I just want to be on my own so I can get into the creative mode that I envisioned and planned on getting into here. I just don't feel comfortable doing that around so many people. So I'm going up, possibly into that cave. I might try to figure out how to get over there at some point. I might have to go back to the beginning to go up there. I'm not quite sure. But also I'm trying this route first. I'm going to go up and around and try to climb up. I have a big heavy backpack full of props and things to create with. And so I want to make that happen still, because those are the intentions I came here for. I didn't come here to make friends. I didn't come here to show off my radical outfit that looks like a fairy that I would wear in my normal everyday life, but don't realize how different it is until I see what most people wear. Not saying I'm better or weirder than anyone else, just saying it's a observation I'm seeing. Anyways, yeah, gonna walk up. There's lots of beautiful butterflies, dragonflies, birds, hawks, people, and I'm enjoying being out here despite the social anxiety. Where that boy just jumped. So I'm going to climb back down, all the way down, almost next to the river. Going to cross the corner of the river and walk up there, through there, and apparently around that big rock to get to where those people currently are. Oh, look at those two lovebirds. So cute. I don't know if you can see it, but in that little cave, there's two birds. And it looks like they're smooching. It's adorable. I really do feel alien around my own species. Just made contact with another human. I couldn't see anything. My hat was in the way, but I was climbing up here, and I have these two things in my hand, and the first thing they said was mullein leaves. So now I know that these are mullein leaves, type of herb. He said he used to know a crazy woman that used to smoke them, that she would take those giant tubs of caramel, popcorn and candy tubs, and collect these and fill them in the giant tub, and she would have tubs and tubs of these mullein leaves. So I'm gonna look more into mullein leaves and see what I could do with them, and I'm gonna keep on looking for some interesting herbs and plant life and animal life and just explore. I felt so awkward talking to him, and I didn't know how to respond. I had like a mini panic attack inside and was super nervous, but I am a witch who likes to be alone, I guess. I think I don't want to be alone, but maybe I just need to meet other witches and wizards and magicians and fairies and Rainbow Tribe, where are you at? And these are still my brothers and sisters. This is still my human family. But for some reason, I can't communicate with them. I don't feel like, I don't know, just panic attacks, you know? It was literally a second.
Yeah, literally.
Looks a lot more challenging than I thought.
Yeah, they said it's like a 10 out of 10 on the hardest scale for
Dang,
girls
what?
around here or something.
Oh,
It's called
okay.
Devil's Ladder. So,
Devil's Ladder?
yeah.
How about Stairway to Heaven? I bet it's beautiful up there.
It's kind of fun. Gets you right up on top of the...
You feeling brave?
Yes.
I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, this time to share.
Monumental.
Stand up.
One step at a time.
That's true.
Great views.
You left me!
So you're doing good.
I'm about to be doing that.
You got all your hands
Going straight up.
right in there.
Just found out it's a 10 out of 10 hardest hike. And I have a big old heavy backpack to carry with me. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm documenting my not dying process. Too busy staying alive.
What? Why not?
Oh, the moon's right above you, too. Whew, I'm gonna have to go down this later. Yikes. Ah. Yikes. Ah. How magical, you can see the moon right there. Also though, I'm high on a mountain, high on life, have total social anxiety from being around other humans. I don't know how to act or be. I just say like, I blurt things out without thinking. If I do attempt to communicate with them, I'm in a really cool spot right now. If I look straight up, I could see like these rocks that I'm about to climb straight up, and there's the moon. It's in a crescent shape, and I can see the sunlight pouring out, and I'm kind of in the shadows right now, and I just climbed straight up towards this beautiful earthy area with caves and waters and a waterfall. Like, this is a super magical place, and it's amazing that it's here, and I'm so grateful to be here right now, and I'm amazed that that amount of brothers and sisters are here, enjoying, exploring, climbing, having fun, hanging out, socializing. I've felt super awkward a lot in many moments as I've been here, just because I think I have social anxiety. I don't know what it is. That's why I'm honestly just enjoying like doing this recording thing, because it's like way easier. Anyways, that's I don't know. So I'm gonna climb straight up this thing right now. I haven't gotten to get my tripod out once. I've been drinking my water though. Yeah. All my props have just been a weight. Haven't taken out anything to use, not even a blanket to sit on or my tapestry thing to sit on, because I mean I've sat down a few times, but I sat straight on the rocks on the earth. My hands are all chalky and so are my feet. I'm covered in dirt and I'm happy this way. I love it so much, and I want to do this more and more all the time, to where it becomes so normal for me to be going out, exploring, adventuring with my gear, with my props, with my survival, food, whatever, and just do my thing and do my thing with confidence and grace and not be so nervous for just like existing. I'm finally doing the things I said I wanted to do always, and it's all clashing together at once, and it's divine. I'm just happy that I finally know what I want and that I'm doing it no matter how nervous and awkward and strange it may seem or be. I'm just doing me. Exploring my heart, my voice, this world, creativity, creating. Here I am. Let's go. I'm smiling because I'm still alive. That was wild. Whew. Just climbed from straight down. I'll show you around. Whew. Climbed straight up that. Whew. I'm terrified, exhilarated, I feel so alive. Divine. I believe these are the poison ivy. I'm pretty sure this is where I saw him taking the picture. Oh, this is the one he took a picture of. I recognize it. He showed me a picture of this one in this spot exactly, and there was berries on it. So currently that's what poison ivy looks like. Do not touch it. I think that's all poison ivy. Oh wow, branches and branches of poison ivy. But they said not to worry because it's on the side of the trail. Thank you, humans, brothers and sisters. So this is the view from the top of the waterfall. I'm about to take my backpack off and take a look down. And those two girls are looking at me. It's so awkward. I feel weird. I'm gonna get my shot anyways. Yo, 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 it's the Galactic Federation. coming at you live from the inside. What's up, what's up? Got the sun on my left side, chilling on my shoulder. This is where the angels are at right now. The left side. The side, my conscious, my humanity. What makes me flawed. It feels so good outside. The wind, the earth, she's speaking right now. I don't feel so alone when I tune into myself, when I tune into the surroundings. My knee's all bruised up. Got some pimples that are fucked up a little bit. But I feel beautiful. I feel like my best self. Who's still working on herself. I feel so out of place when I'm around other humans. I really do feel like an alien or a fairy, some kind of magical, mythical creature that doesn't actually exist. Light codes. Look at those rainbow light codes. Trying to eat them. I love it so much. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to go set my tripod up somewhere and put my wings on and take some really radical pictures and take some photos I could edit later as well. I love that despite
I want to always do this.
I didn't know these girls, they
Always
were
go to
open to
beautiful
me
places.
and
Always dress up
treated me as a
like
friend.
a weirdo.
And I
Dress up like
realized
myself.
that I'm afraid people will be mean to me
It's a little bit a lot, but I love it.
for dressing how I want to dress and being who I am. But it's time I free myself. Open my heart, bring my borders
If only I
down,
had something inspiring to say
and
right
trust
now.
again. Trust in myself
If you have
and
dreams,
trust in humanity.
go out there and chase them. That's what I'm currently doing.
True.
I think eagles are a bit bigger. I have no idea.
I think they're hawks, yeah.
They're gorgeous. There's more that, like, we've seen them when we were here, but there's a lot more today.
There's so many lately. This is Ella and Summer. I met them at the top of the waterfall. They offered to show me another way around and led me to the top, to where I could see all the valley. It was good to get out of my comfort zone, even though I also felt like I didn't always know how to relate to them either. They're sophomores in high school and they just switched to online, and I don't know what I am right now. Kind of just doing my own thing, expecting nothing but hoping for the best. Just living my life, going on adventures. You just said Lizard's Butte too. You know, I've been noticing when I say things out loud, seeing them in the physical.
That's so fun. So those lizards, we used to have one as pets, and I loved them. Like, my dad just caught them by our house,
Uh-huh.
and we I named them and everything, and they live for a while, but they're so fast.
It shows that this really is a desert, because I think lizards are desert creatures.
Yeah. It's so pretty.
Let's see how close I can get. Oh, scared him.
Moss. And we were learning about this in science, actually. It's commensalism. It's commensalism symbiosis. So they work together to help each other. So the moss protects the algae, and the algae feeds off the moss. So, or no, the other way around. The moss just protects the algae, and then in return it feeds off of it.
Interesting, whoa.
And it's super cool. But we were over there, and we saw people like straight just cliff climbing.
That's insane. The silence. The sound of birds. The sound of a waterfall. The sound of bugs, bees, and butterflies. I fully understand why modern man needs meditation as medicine. I socialized. I got out of my comfort zone and I opened up to these two girls and just hung out and talked and listened and heard about their world and their realm. And apparently they're sophomores in high school in Nampa, and their schooling has gone online, but it was really easy for them to get used to because they were already doing a lot of things online while in school, which is weird because when I was in high school, we didn't really do anything online. It was mostly handwritten, at least in my classes. Maybe the advanced classes were online, but for the most part, I took normal classes. I've been taking photos and videos, and I feel so alien. Like, it's hard for me to comprehend the reality, the world that people are living. I could barely comprehend my own experience. And I feel so different, so foreign, like I don't belong. And this is why I really resonate with seeing myself as a light worker or a starseed, or as some other being that has come here incarnate in this human body, but not of this world. I am in this world experiencing it, but I don't feel like I'm just a part of it. Like, I really do feel like I'm on a mission. I'm part of a grand story. And everything means something. I wasn't planning on talking with people or socializing, but there were so many people down in the canyon. I couldn't avoid them. Not that I was trying to avoid these girls, but I mean, I had to get out of my comfort zone and just dive into connection. Wow, I literally heard the wind in its wings. That was amazing. See the canyon back there. I think I overthink when I'm around other people, when I'm around humans. I definitely overthink. That's why I spend a lot of time alone. And in my time alone, there are times that I think I want to be with people, but then I get the chance, and then all of a sudden, I'm terrified and I don't want to be with them. I mean, I'm sure that there'll be certain people I resonate with. There'll be soul tribe, and we'll understand each other. Or not, but we'll be able to spend time together anyways. I don't know. Till I figure out my connections with humans, I'm just going to continue exploring this grand, beautiful world and creating art and videos and photos and just being inspired by the world around me, nature, getting to know this earth, getting to know the soil, the rocks, the herbs, the plants, the wildlife, and even the people. I'm just going to begin going out into the world more and more locally, and I'll make bigger and bigger trips, but I'm going to live as if everywhere I go is travel, is adventure. The girls asked me where I live, and I said nowhere really, but then I told them I'm living at my parents' house right now. But we're all travelers of this world, of this life, and I want to embody that more and just be free, be out here. I want to get really comfortable with my weirdness and not feel weird when other people see me. I'm going to take some artsy photos and videos and enjoy being here. And I plan on staying till sunset. I'm going to stay here all day, soaking it up, visualizing and embodying my divine presence. am sound vibration, seeking itself. I'm going to light some sage in honor of this land. I am a creator. What I imagine can become real. Oh yes. Sage. It's time to light this with Pachamama, our great earth, our mother, this wonderful, glorious planet that allows us to exist every day, this oxygen we have to breathe, this sunlight we have to light. Feels good, I feel something. The sunlight we have to light us up. My phone's at 1%. I've really been enjoying playing with visuals and sound, and I think that as I keep doing this, the more creative and the more fun I'll have. There's this beautiful flower that the earth has just gifted me. I'll show you. Let's see what's in my backpack. What did I pack today? Might as well take a look in the backpack that's been weighing on my shoulders. Got some nutrition right here. Some almonds. You cannot go hungry if you have lots of almonds. I've also picked up some things along the way. I believe this is sagebrush. I do live in the desert, so it's really cool that I could just come out here, collect some sagebrush. I'm going to try to wrap some and hang it to dry at home. I will be showing progress. I was laughing because this is the shell I like to burn my sage in, and it has almonds in it. Yikes. I hope that was not a good idea, actually. I'll feed the squirrels or whatever wildlife is out here. Because actually, these almonds are full of residue from burnt things from the shell. That was a dumb move of me. Yeah. Let's see. This is really fun. I'm gonna do this all the time, everywhere, all over the world. No one and nothing can stop me. See, I've got the sage right here. I've got a book. Perhaps I'll read make this like 100 times better is if I had a partner to be weird with and travel with. And we really would get each other, and having a partner to live this life with is my deepest desire. And I know that when I am ready and when he is ready, whether it's who I envision it to be or whether it's someone completely unknown to me right now, I look forward to sharing presents. Until that time comes, I'm going to continue to be a weirdo by myself. Yes. I'm just making art, living life, being weird, meeting people, learning things. Ooh, I found a shell. Alright, I'm at Lizard Butte now. Lizard's Butte. I'm at Lizard's Butte now. Lizard's Butte, Idaho. Why is it so hard for me to say right now? I'm at Lizard Butte, Idaho. And I've actually never been here. I've driven past it quite many times, but I've never climbed to the top. I don't know if there's parking and where that parking would be, so I'm about to figure that out. Oh, look at that. Giant spider in there. Climbing straight up. Straight up to this sign. Site of the annual Lizard Butte. I don't know if I'll get up there on time for the full sunset. It looks like it's setting now. Wow. Never know if I don't try. I could get up there in no time. I'm only partially up, but this is the view so far. Amazing. Pranayama. I started this to say something, but I'm just breathing because I'm climbing this uphill mountain and simultaneously asking myself if they think I'm a mountain goat. Do I look like a mountain goat? Maybe a little. I'm just being weird. Bringing some beautiful desert decoration stuff to the top of Lizard Butte. The sunset's
beautiful.
So I finally made, out of breath, so it's hard to talk. I've finally made it to the top of Lizard's Butte. The sun is down, but there's still just a bit of light to capture the sight from the top. Whew. I made it to this thing. So yeah, one last shot of the views. And then I'm gonna go down before it gets so dark I can't see anything. I should probably go down right now. For safety reasons. If I wasn't alone, I would risk staying till the stars come out. But I am a little bit scared by myself. Almost fell to my death. Luckily, I have found an easier way down. It's not as steep, but it is just as dangerous. But yeah, it's an easier way down, so I should be good. Okay, so I made it back to my vehicle. That was terrifying. I now know that doing this in the daytime is adventurous. That's what means, adventure. Doing this at night in the dark is survival. I'm sweating. I hurt my foot. I slipped and fell. I got thorns in my hands. Like, I was scared in the dark by myself. But it was so worth it because I love this feeling of adrenaline. I'm totally an adrenaline junkie. I don't know what I am. But I am free. I am a gypsy traveler, photographer, videographer, creatrix, painter, digital artist, singer, dancer, songwriter, meditator. I am everything I want to be. And that feels good. Multi-dimensional, eh? Yeah. We all have this potential to embody our multidimensionality. So let's do it.